Hello everyone, here we are again for another guided intuitive meditation, and I'm hoping you will enjoy this one just as much, if not more, than all those that have gone previous to this. So get yourself settled in a nice comfortable position, whether that be sitting up on a chair with your back supported, lying down, whatever is comfortable for you at this point in time. And take a nice deep breath in and exhale, allowing yourself to fully arrive on all levels, ready for your meditation today. And taking another nice deep breath in and hold it for as long as you comfortably can, and then exhale. And then let your breathing settle in a way that is just right for you now. And you might be a person who breathes with long, slow, deliberate breaths. Or you may be a person who actually takes lots of little breaths. Whatever is right for you, allow it to happen on each outward breath. Focus on moving further and further away from all your normal day-to-day activities, day-to-day work, day-to-day tasks, day-to-day worries, day-to-day stress. Each outward breath takes you a little bit further away from everything. And you can give your mind and your body a moment to realize that this is that time when you can relax and simply be. So taking another nice deep breath in, and this time, if you haven't already done so, as you exhale, close your eyes. Initially, close them really, really, really tight. Squeeze them together as tight as you can. And then on your next outward breath, loosen your eyes. Soften those eyes, keeping them closed and allowing that relaxation to spread around and through your face, your cheekbones, your forehead, and into your jaw. Let your jaw fall slightly open, so you're not holding any tension here. And still, with each outward breath, you drift further and further away from the bustle of every day and into the place or a space of stillness. And as you get closer to that place, that space of stillness, you begin to notice a slight switch. As you breathe in, you move closer to it. As you breathe out, you move further away from the day-to-day bustle. So taking another nice deep breath in now, Pull yourself closer to that space, that place of stillness. With each breath in, you move closer to that stillness. And each breath out, you move further away from the hustle and bustle and worries of the day. And then moving into that space of stillness. It's like stepping into an enormous bubble, but it's your bubble. Imagine you're surrounded by things that are pleasing to you. For some that might be a meadow of flowers, for some it might be being in the clouds. Some it might be being in the middle of a lake. So give yourself a moment to notice what surroundings come to you today. That are supporting for you in this still, quiet place. Notice the sounds around you in this quiet place. This landscape that is just for you today. You may notice somewhere where you can be comfortable. And it isn't long before you are joined by a very gentle, kind helper. And you both remain silent, aware of each other's presence, and simply relaxing in your still, quiet space. After a while, you become more aware of their presence. It is as if their energy and your energy begins to rub together nicely, gently, soothingly, like a caress. And you find yourself in need of a hug. It just pops up from nowhere. You need a hug. Notice that feeling and where it is in you. But no sooner have you experienced that need, discovered that need, this kind individual who is sharing this space with you responds. In answer to your need, they give you a hug, the best way they can. And you can sense it. You can feel it. You know it. And being fully aware of how your energies have rubbed together, smoothing nicely, caressing almost, in that silent support. You swallow down the tears. At least this gentle affection brings to the surface. And then after a while, you let the tears flow as the love and the caring and the kindness reaches that part of you that has been hurting. And like a balm, a soothing balm, that hurting part of you is very gently loved, caressed, accepted and understood. So I'm going to leave you to enjoy being soothed, caressed and supported in this unique way, in your own special bubble. I'll call you back in a while. isn't long before once again you are both sat side by side. Just the edges of your energy touching each other, very aware of each other's presence. And if this is your first meeting, a very strong connection has been made. Before they leave, they take your hand and open it out flat. They then stroke the palm of your hand all the way to the tips of your fingers. You can't see what they're doing, but you can be aware of it. You might feel it, you might sense it. Simply know or pretend. And as they place something in the center of your hand, they close your fingers over it. Feel it. Feel the shape. Feel the weight. Get to know this object. If you had to describe it to someone, how would you describe it? Its shape, its size, its weight. What does it feel like? You may even know what it is, just from the sensation of holding it in your hand. And you are told you will find an object like this if you haven't already got one that feels just like this, that is just like this. Or you can close your hand and recall this sensation of the object in your hand. Before they leave, they say, whenever you need me, you can call me with that sensation in your hand, and I will come. So don't be alone. I'm only a sensation away. And then they go. And you are left alone in this special place and space that is quite still. Having been loved and supported and held. But it's time now to make your way back. So taking a nice deep breath in and breathe out. So you blow yourself back, blowing yourself back. Breathe in and breathe out. That's it. And on each outward breath, you move further away from that lovely space, your bubble if you like. Each outward breath takes you further away. And this time you begin to notice that each inward breath brings you back to the space and the place where you started, whether that was sitting down or lying down. Taking another deep breath in and blow. Once again, you're back in the room or the space where you started, where you arrived initially for this meditation. And you notice, without opening your eyes, how you're feeling. Quite still. Notice your surroundings, where the chair or whatever you're sat on or lying on comes in contact with you. Allow your body to and your mind to notice those sensations. And notice the sounds around you now, those that are from your day-to-day life. Notice those sounds. Give yourself a moment or two to fully arrive back. Wriggle your fingers, wriggle your toes. And wriggle your fingers again, and then move your hands, touch your face, your cheeks, your forehead. Run your fingers over your forehead and feel that. Down the sides of your face. Right to the point of your chin, and then touch your nose, the top of your head and the back of your head. And then when you're ready, open your eyes and look around you. Take a nice breath in of the air around you, the air in your room, this space. And notice, do you still have that object or that sensation of the object in your hand? I wonder. It would be good to know. You might like to share that. Anyway, that concludes our meditation for today. I thought that was rather a nice one, actually. I quite like that one. So I will say, have a really good week. A really good week. And I look forward to linking up with you again next week. Same time, same place. Bye for now.